Guys, before we get into today's video, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, join my Discord. The link to the Discord will be down below in the description. Just join it. Check it out. We have a lot of ways to make some money in there. A lot of things that talk about sneakers, leak news. We talk about stocks, sports. If you like to, do like fan duel or any of that matter, make some money, some flips, feel free to join my Discord now. The link is down below in the description. And also, join the Robinhood. The link will be down below in the description. We'll talk about that Robinhood in the Discord later on. If you haven't joined Robinhood already, you need to get on it ASAP because it's time to make that money. My link will be down below. If you join, you'll get a free stock. So, do it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild, checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Back with another banger today, guys, on this week's edition of Will You Sleep or Will You Keep, man? Guys, before we even get into today's video, whoa.
Right, so what is good, everybody?
It's 2021. Welcome to a new year.
All right, I don't know what's going on, but January 16th, it seems like something crazy is going down on this channel, man. Make sure y'all pull up. All right. Now, before we get into today's video, I gotta say, guys, 2021, I think is going to be one of the best sneaker years we've seen in quite some time. And I'm talking about past decade-wise. We've had a lot of great years, trust me, a lot of great years, especially the past 5 years. They've been really good. But I feel like 2021 is going to hit different for the fact that all the chips are lined up. And I mean that like across all boards. You got Nike, the Dunks, the collabs. They know what they're doing now. They know what we want. Jordan Brand got the Travis Scott collaborations, this regular collaboration with other people out there, like J Balvin that recently came out. You got Adidas. They know the releases of the Yeezy 451s. Other Yeezy releases, more than likely a high top 350 is supposed to be dropping or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's some other Adidas models as well from Yeezy that are dropping, and other Adidas models like the Forum's dropping. Plenty of other models going there. So across those main boards with Adidas, Nike, Jordan Brand, you even got Reebok who are bringing out questions, you know what I'm saying? They know what we want. And I think they found that out last year midway through, and they're going to execute that moving forward in 2021. There is so many Nike Dunks releasing this year. It's going to be insane. They're pushing everything out. I don't think they care about being limited or what that whole ordeal is at this point. I think they're going to go money in the bank. We see this a lot of times with like Nike and Jordan Brand and a lot of places where they'll make everything limited and then the next following year everything is sitting on shelves. It's kind of like a little game they play where they build the hype up and then they release it. They build the hype up and then they release it. This year right now we're going to see there's going to be a lot of bangers, man. Let's get straight into it. To start things off, this week in general, it is a little chill. I ain't gonna lie. Just after talking about how great 2021 is gonna be, it is a chill week right now. But that's pretty normal, especially in January after a big month like December. A lot of sneaker companies, a lot of people like to chill for that first quarter. However, there is a lot of bangers going on in February, April, May. A couple of leaks we're gonna talk about in today's video. But to pop things off, Adidas is dropping a Adidas Forum 84 Low on the 13th, which in my opinion, I'm digging. I like the Forums. The Forums to me, I would say is like the Adidas version of a Dunk. They released in 84, the Dunks released in 86. They're not that far apart. They're both basketball shoes. The SBs are for skateboarding, but originally they're made for basketball. You have the 84 High, the 84 Low. They have a lot of collabs dropping later on this year as well. So I like what Adidas is doing, going back in the vault to have something to go against the Dunk. However, in my opinion, and to you guys in the comment section, I understand that the Dunk is going to be far more supreme. But for me personally, I love the Forum, and I'm going to be adding the Forum to my collection this year. Trust me, I'm adding a couple of pairs. We'll talk about one a little later. But this one right here, it's clean. It has a nice old school look. Has like a vintage look to it. Can't really complain. And the retail's $110. Like I said, very common, very close to what we see on the Nike Dunk. So you got the Forums on one end, the Dunks on the other. We know which one you guys are gonna pick, but for the most part, I like these. I like them a lot. So it just came in that there is actually a Nike Dunk High releasing this week called the Vast Gray. These will be released in multiple sizes. Let me read this off actually sneaker news. I didn't even know much about this one in general. Like this actually just hit the airwaves right now. I don't even see it on the sneakers app, but it's being promised as a Dunk that's releasing on this Thursday. Releasing in adult and kid sizes, Nike Dunk High Vast Gray is scheduled to launch in Adidas in adult and kid sizes January 14th. the two-tone Dunkarized sneakers on January 14th. So that's in a couple of days, man. Let me just check right now while we're doing this, because I want Sneakers app tells it all, even though we're not gonna get into this damn app. The L app, the LE apps, the Leakers app, whatever you want. I don't know. So we need another name. So it's not even on there right now. It's not on here at all as it releasing. But hey, they said it's coming this Thursday. We'll have to wait and see. You know that Sneakers app likes to just throw stuff out of nowhere randomly. So with that being said, be on the lookout for these in men and all the way through kid sizes. The big drop coming out of Nike is releasing on the 15th, and that is the Ray Gun collection. Now the Ray Gun collection is, some of it is on sneakers right now, but not all of it. I actually learned of some more models that I didn't know myself, and I'm gonna read these off because there's so many of them. You have the Nike Air Flight 89, the Nike Air Force 1, the Nike Air More Up Tempo, the Nike Air Raid, and the Nike Blazer Mid. Oh, and then last but not least, Kyrie 7. So let's go through and talk a little bit about each one of them and move from there. The Nike Air Flight 89 Roswell Ray Guns retail is $120. I like these a lot. I like this old school model, the Air Flight 89. This is what the Jordan 4 got its idea from as far as the sole, the midsole. It got its idea from the Flight 89. And the Flight 89 was popping, I want to say back in 2015 when they were doing a lot of models, different Nike Lab models as well. It was a shoe that everybody wanted to grab and was selling out. So I'm happy they bringing them back out, and we'll just have to wait and see how they do with this colorway. The Ray Gun theme, I think it's kind of played out to the point where it really just hits when it comes to, like, you know, the dunks. People want the dunks. This whole collection, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But it is releasing on the 15th. We then have the Air Force 1. This is retailed at $110. Very simplistic, white, oranges, and blacks. Not a bad colorway at all in my opinion, but it is definitely a pass for me. This whole collection is a pass for me, but there is a lot of nice colorways and nice looks when it comes to this collection. The Nike Air Up More Tempo, probably my least favorite out of the bunch. It's too much going on with the colors back and forth, just too much. You know, this black, red, yeah, I'm good. I don't need all those colors. I'm already light-skinned, I'm already lit up like a Christmas tree, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm wearing a shirt that has a lot of colors. Shit, I can rock this shirt with this. This would go well. You know, I could rock, yeah. Maybe I need to grab the Up More Tempos and just rock this t-shirt with it. Travis Scott, right? McDonald's. But it's my least favorite, especially for a retail price point of $170. It's a pass for me. We have the Nike Air Raid dropping for $145, and I like these a lot. I really do like these a lot. I like the color pattern of this one. They're the same colors, but I just like how the palette looks. I like how it's slapped up on there. I love how it looks here. It's the same colors on that Air Up More Tempo. I just think it was too washed out with the white. I like this one a lot more. The retail is $145, so I can get jiggy with it. And this is probably my first favorite. Then we have the Blazer Mid, which is more white, similar to that of the Air Up More Tempo. However, this one would probably be my second favorite. Retail is $80. It's not bad at all. It looks like it has some really good leather. I love that big swoosh and the color that goes along with it, with the hints of the orange in the back. Can't really go wrong with that. You feel me? $80 either. Let's bring it this way. And last but not least, the Kyrie 7. Retails $130. I'm not really feeling the Kyrie 7. So, well, as far as aesthetically, it's not a bad basketball shoe. But moving on. We have releasing from Jordan brand the Jordan 16 Starfish, as you can see. And it's so bright, I got to turn it down. We have this one right here in our possession. The review will be coming out soon, so stay tuned on that. The review probably will be dropping more than likely tomorrow. We'll do a full-on in-depth review for y'all out there to check it out. I've had a lot to say about it. Not a bad-looking shoe. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I'm just kind of good when it comes to it. The color of this orange features more of like a dolphin orange in my opinion. And I just don't like the orange color. That's pretty much it. You know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that it's not hard to match. It's not hard to pull off. I just don't like the color. Me personally, I just don't like this color. I'm weird. Call it what you want. I like those. I like this color. You feel me? I like this weird color, but I just don't like this color. To each his own. However, the quality, the build, the craftsmanship, the cuts, the glue, everything about this shoe is magnificent. If this was red like a cherry, I love the shoe. It's just the color. That's all it is. It's just that color. I just don't like it. That's it. But it is releasing this upcoming weekend. $190. Check it out. Check the review out. It's coming soon. And then it's been rumored, or being said at least now, that the Yeezy, what is it? This is called, because it's a weird name. It's called the Yeezy 700 V3 Safflower. $200 on a retail price point. I want this shoe bad. I've been wanting this shoe bad. And supposedly it released. I don't even remember it releasing, but supposedly it did release. It's coming back. Me personally, I don't feel like it released. I feel like it was like maybe a shock drop or raffled or something weird. Maybe it did. I don't know, but I never remembered seeing this shoe release. I just remember it being talked about. But there have been people I've seen that have had it, so I don't know. Maybe it did release. Yeezys just are weird. They just pop up out of nowhere and they drop and then they come back, and then sometimes they don't come back. This one, I need it. Straight alien neck bone, chopped open with a little bit of meat of sushi, spread open with a biscuit California roll, spicy tuna roll with the spicy mayo on the side, soy sauce, flipped, dipped, and tripped. A day of life in the school. I never skipped. But I would love for this to be my first 700 V3. I need it. Now, in leaked news, we have the unveiling of the Jordan 1 University Blue, releasing on February 20th. We've already put this on our most anticipated list, and it's by far one of my favorite releases that we know that's coming out. I definitely don't feel like it's gonna stay on that top list or like sneaker of the year. I think there's gonna be so much more dropping this year, but it's one of the best shoes that we know right now coming, and the colorway of it is extremely dope. The quality, the suede look on it, everything looks magnificent. So I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. And I'm loving it, like McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So it is what it is. I just wanted to talk about it because I like it. I can't wait for this shoe to drop, and I'm looking forward to grabbing it. I just sold my powder blue 3s. I've got some more shoes going to be put up on 2 Wild's Closet, so stay tuned on that. But yeah, that can definitely replace that powder blue 3 for me. Turbo greens should be up there by now too. I got to part with those pretty soon. Now, the big news that I wanted to talk about, and I mentioned like in the video, one of the reasons why I think this year is going to be big also is because of the collaborations. Fragment is finally coming back out of hiding. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they did their collab with the Jordan 3. They've done a couple of little collabs in here and there, but it seems like Fragment itself is really just going to make a big interest in 2021. We already know the one collab that's going down with Sakai and Fragment for the LD Waffle. We talked about that earlier, like at first anticipated shoes, but we also now have the original Fragment Nike Dunk High City Pack from 2010 is releasing again. This is the Fragment design Nike Dunk High London, Fragment design Nike Dunk High New York, and Fragment design Nike Dunk High Beijing. Fragment seems like they're coming strong, and we're not saying pause in 2021. I told y'all, so take it how you want. They could be coming strong in both ways. You feel me? It's weird that I can say they're coming strong, and it's like that way. You're like, well, you're out of pocket, but I would say no, the other way. Oh, that's perfectly fine. It's kind of like me just getting in my boxers right now, and y'all be like, yo, you're chilling, you're tripping, Tony. But then if you see me at the beach in like a swimming trunks and that's it, like. Swimming trunks and boxers are pretty much, you get what I'm saying? Or like, yeah, it's like the same thing. Like, oh my god, like girls in bikinis. Oh my, girls in bikinis don't care, but a girl in their bra and panties is like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like that. And maybe I'm tripping. Let me just shut the hell up. But be on the lookout. I'm expecting Fragment to make a big, huge statement in 2021, and we're not saying pause anymore. It is what it is. Nike finally gave us a big look. Big to me is big to me because it's a shoe I'm looking forward to. That of the Raging Bull 5, but they only showed it in a GS. They have GS pictures out now of the Raging Bull 5, and they're looking quite exquisite. I already stated before, and I'll state it again because I've been pretty good with my predictions. I've been very well with my predictions this year. Last year. The Raging Bull 5 is going to be the same material that was on the What the 5 that we got recently, which was also very similar, if not the same material that was used on the alternate Grape 5. So if you had the alternate Grape 5s, the purple ones, that material, they just got another dye. Let me show y'all something. All right, y'all, so I have so many more, but I actually threw a lot of them away because it was getting crazy in here and I can always get more. This is what you call a swatch, okay? When you're making clothing, they'll send you a swatch. And this right here, for instance, is a swatch of tie-dye fabric. It's all the same fabric, it's just different colors. It's a brown version, a blue version, a white version. I have some of like suede, I have some like of t-shirts, like different cotton knits or different different Sherpas. Like I had one Sherpa that had like 5 different colors on it, right? And you could pick whatever. When it came to this shoe, they more than likely got this new type of nubuck fabric, and it was a red, a purple, green, yellow. They probably had like a whole bunch of it, and they probably just grabbed the red one from that list. You feel me? It's like simple like that. That's how sometimes we get a lot of shoes that have the same feel to it, but it's a different color, or it's the same leather, because all it is it's like, yeah, use that same one. Like I can make a t-shirt like this and then put this design on it, but then use this same t-shirt and put another design on it. You feel me? It's the same. You'll be like, oh, it feels like that last shirt, but it's a different color, or it's a different, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on a lot of the times. So I think you got the alternate grade 5s. It's the same thing, but red. Perfect example, more so, like I said, is the What The. The What The had the Raging Bull on one shoe, and you felt that material was very rough. It felt very similar to that of that alternate grade 5, so that's what I'm expecting to see with the Raging Bull 5. So be on the lookout for that. The GS version looks great, and that means good signs for you ladies out there. I wouldn't say it looks amazing. It looks good. It looks like a men's version. So yeah, grade school looks good, man. Can't lie. Doesn't look like anything's wrong. The toe box, everything looks pretty good and checked out in my opinion. So y'all should be good to go. Now I talked about Adidas earlier on, and we got an Adidas Eric Emanuel Adidas Form 84 High McDonald's All-Star. McDonald's All-American. This is releasing in spring 2021. Spring. Retails $140. The All-American game that the high school players play. Many of the top of some of the greatest basketball players, LeBron James, played in that game as well. I remember seeing LeBron actually play in that game. I think I seen LeBron. Was Dwight playing in that game too? I remember that's when I first saw LeBron, I would say. I wasn't following LeBron in St. Vincent. I think I might have seen him one game there, but I remember the All-American game. I remember LeBron and the All-American, and let me see, who did he play against? Like, he was like, it was another star. Here we go, 2003. I just want to see who were the stars on that game. Okay, yeah, Chris Paul was on there, Brandon Bass was on there, Charlie Villanova was on there, LeBron James was on there, Luol Deng was on there, Shannon Brown was on the West. Was like Dwight was not on? Maybe it was another year I remember seeing Dwight, Chris Humphries, Aaron Brooks. So we had good amount of stars on that thing. But yeah, I'm liking to see this. I'm liking this collaboration with Adidas. There's also, like I said, there's even another one. I don't know the name of this one, but I'm just gonna show it anyway. An all white and gray version. Look like they're trying to compete with the neutral gray Jordan 1s of some sort, but clean as well. Clean as well. I'm looking forward to it, Adidas. I actually hit up Adidas and said, yo, I hit up my homie Andrew. I was like, yo, Andrew, I love what y'all doing over there. If any opportunities, anything float y'all want to send my way, send them this way. I'm looking forward to some Adidas forums. Like, just send them this way. We also have some more images of the Jordan 1 Hyper Royal set to release on April 17th. I think this shoe's going to do actually good. That's why I'm letting go of my turbo greens. One reason is this looks too much like it, but I like this one more. Will I hold on to this one? I don't know. But it looks good. I like it. It's cool. It's different. I let go of my tie-dye. Shout out to Jazzy. Let go of my tie-dyes. I'm letting go of my Turbo Blues. Those are like, it's like the tie-dye and Turbo Blues had a child, and you get the Hyper Royals. Who knows how long I'll hold on to these, but they're cool. They're worth getting in possession and, you know, actually enjoying. And I'm looking at them, right? We don't know yet these are women exclusive. Wasn't the Turbo Greens, was the Turbo Greens a women's, I think it was a women's exclusive. I think that was a woman's shoe. Maybe this is the version for the men. I don't know. I'm looking at the picture, even though y'all got the picture right here. Looking forward to it, April 17th. Now, releasing on June 21st, we have the Jordan 1 Light Fusion Red 170. I like this shoe a lot. This kind of reminds me of that one Dunk that's released or about to release. It looks very similar. It's kind of like an, if I can find a picture of it, I will. It was some, I forgot the name of it. It's not a McDonald's. It was something though, but something different. I like this one a lot. I would have liked it if it was red, like just a regular red, not this light fusion red. But I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Something though that popped up when going through doing this video. I wanted to bring it to you guys' attention and go from there. I gotta take a shit because that coffee's now hitting. Also, I wanted to add in the leak news because this actually just also hit airwaves. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching. This Jordan 6 Carmine. We actually see the Jordan 6 Carmine. I'm looking at it right now. This, like, right as it comes in. Actual in-hand pictures. And man, the back of that thing, that ass, is looking shaped like an hourglass. It's looking really well built. Retail $200, February 13th. Nike on the back, Carmine. The colors look good. The shape looks good. Everything is looking good. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys this very soon. This might be a double up shouting. This might be a double up shawty. Everything about this, the Nike on the lace lock, the back of the Nike Air is really fat and thick. And we're not saying pause. We're not saying pause. It's looking good. I slapped that booty one time, you feel me? Jordan 6 Carmine coming soon. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day today. Hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.